How would you describe unhinged? See, I had to Google it because me personally, I don't know what words mean. So I looked up the definition of unhinged, and it means highly disturbed, unstable, and distraught. And that is the best way to describe Asobi Asobase.
Up and down and round and round. Please come down. Give me my mind back now. Why can't I get off now?
Who would have fucking thought this show would be some of the most wackiest shit you've ever seen in the anime form? Like, I'm talking like wacky, wild, crazy, cuckoo, stupid as fuck. I mean, from the cover alone, you think, hey, this is a sweet anime. I mean, look at these cute little anime girls. This is gonna be a nice slice of life that I'm meant to enjoy by laying in bed and just dreaming of my old school life. But fuck no. No! No! This shit is pure chaotic energy put into a bottle, then thrown into a hurricane, then multiplied by like 10, 100, and that's Asobi Asobase. That's the best way to describe what the fuck you get into. Even the opening has you thinking, oh, this is gonna be such a sweet, nice slice of life. As Giga say, cute girls doing cute things. But fuck no. My friend recommended me this show, and I was like, oh, this is probably some wholesome slice of life. But fuck no. I was completely wrong. Terribly wrong. But that's not a bad thing at all. What it does works phenomenally well. I mean, in the tags, it deadass says gag humor, and you know me personally, I just watched the show based on the cover and not the tags. So like when I saw it, I was like, hey yo, what the fuck? And by gag humor, it definitely gags, if I do say so myself. And they don't hold back whatsoever. The start of the show, from the cover art to the opening to even the character designs, just completely subvert your expectations. Shit ain't sweet either. I was so caught off guard. I was drinking a cup of water, then boom! As you heard, I physically spat out my water. I was like, damn bitch, we taking it to these levels. The comedy of this show is beyond absurd. 1 second it's a normal joke, then the next moment it's the most outlandish animation a human can see with their eyes. Like, what the fuck is this that I'm seeing with my eyes? Literally, I'm going to throw up, physically vomit. I think the comedy is definitely something you need to take in slow bites, because yes, it's pretty funny, but in one sitting, you slowly start to lose brain cells as you delve further and 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 further into the outlandish, chaotic chaos. But hey, that's a good thing. We can all be a little less smarter, honestly, because when I'm around my friends, I feel stupid, so I would like them to feel stupid with me. And I feel like as you watch in a binge sitting, I feel like you lose... You kind of get used to how absurd it can be, so the random out-of-context jokes that usually hit like a fucking truck kind of feel, normal. You're so used to the uncanniness. It's so different from other comedy shows I've seen just because the amount of randomness this show has to offer. One episode, they could be role-playing as Goku, and the very next episode, they could be having a butler shooting laser beams out of his ass, or even a crazy robot that likes to fucking swear. Listen to this bitch. Did you hear the amount of fucks that came out of that man's voice? Like, what am I physically watching right now? It varies from episode to episode, so you have no clue what you're in for each time you click on a new episode. And I think that's what makes it such an enjoyable watch. It's so random, and me personally, I laugh at a lot of dumb, random shit. So this show is really what I look for in comedy. I mean, look, I literally laughed at this baby falling off a bike. Like... it's not funny. He's hurt. But it's funny because it's so random. Shit, they're so off the handles. I couldn't even come up with a better word to describe this show besides unhinged. And that says a lot about the show. They do the most craziest shit, wackiest stuff, goofiest goofs, and dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. I've dropped a lot of days, and you're probably asking, who the fuck are these motherfuckers? Well, without a further ado, let me introduce our unhinged queens from the Pastimers Club. Hanako, a cracked out Kaguya lookalike, which is honestly the only way to describe her, because for some reason, they share a lot of similarities. She's pure lightning in a bottle. You have no clue what will come out of her mouth next, or what wacky things she'll come to think of. Because she makes a lot of wacky board games, you know what I'm saying? She comes up with a wacky games. The other members we have Olivia, who is just all down for the dumb shit they do. She's kind of a balance between the extremes of Hanako and Kazumi. Kazumi is the complete opposite of Hanako. She's not energetic at all, but deep down, she's just as crazy as the other two. But most of the time, she's a quiet girl and keeps to herself when she isn't around her friends. That makes up our beloved group known as the Pastimers Club, where they truly pass their free time in some of the weirdest ways you'll ever see. I love the dumb shit of the show. All the comedy works for me because it's random, and I like random humor. I mean, what can I say? You could probably put a random clip and I'd laugh at it. But for all the other forms of entertainment in the show, as the animation, it's kooky, it's cracky, it's a little wild. And the humor, like I said, it's random, wild, and obviously it is subjective. If this show doesn't seem like it'll suit your taste, that's completely fine. But I would suggest giving it a watch, and if you do decide to watch it, all I have to say is good luck, because honestly you're gonna really need it. This show is a lot to dive into, and you might actually go the little cracky, little crazy. If you ask me, I'm a little crazy right now, but yeah. So check out Asobi Asobase. It is available on Crunchyroll right now, and if it goes away on Crunchyroll, I don't know where to watch it. Wink, wink. But hope everybody enjoyed the video. This video was edited by SB. Shout out SB. You know he cooking. So hope everybody enjoyed the video. Sorry if this video was a little crazy, but I mean, hey, it fits the theme of the video. So hope everybody enjoyed, and yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.